You know, this is really where the big guys' season starts. They don't really,
Definitely.
not too worried about anything until now. As we watch Spanish rider then, 30th fastest qualifier, Ferreriro.
And also, as we were saying there, big contenders for this afternoon. You've got to think people like Sam Dale, Mitch Delfs, they're both qualified in the top 20. They're strong riders, and on a track like this could be where they pull it out of the bag. A couple of other riders, we've got Matt Simmons and Joe Smith on the chain reaction team, both incredible riders, finished in the top 10 here last year, their best results of the season, so they might be stepping up a little bit more again this year.
Yeah, like you say, dude, a lot of British riders have this as their best result. As you're now looking at the top part of this course, really, or the middle section, I suppose you could call this, coming down towards the Deer Gate, those two red flags there. Always a spot where everyone, and I mean everyone, stops and has a break in a practice run. You know what? When I used to race here, I never did a full run until there was a clock on it. I'd always stop there and have a chill.
Did you ever do a full run in practice anywhere?
No, not really. No, actually, I didn't. No, I didn't. Actually, no, I had a rule about it because I couldn't handle how much it would hurt. And I didn't want to know, so I used to hang on. It was a ridiculous strategy. I'd end up hitting bits at the bottom about half the speed I had in practice and just thinking, what's going on here? Yeah,
see the evil rider on track now, 23 years old. It's going to be a good testing ground for him, see what he's got.
And like Toni said earlier, this is now opened up. There used to be a horrendous left there that would almost stop you dead, and you'd have to get on the pedals when your heart rate was already at 250.
And it's not exactly the place you want to be pedaling. I mean, look at all those routes down here. He's able to sneak in a couple, but that extra pace you carry off that new section.
How fast
see there, it improves the track so much.
Look how quick this dude's going. 30th fastest qualifier. They're going to get a lot quicker from this as well. But a great qualifier from him. I think it's probably the best World Cup qualifier we've ever seen from the Spanish fella. Tucking a little bit down there, just trying to save his legs. That's quite a blown out turn there, actually, before you get into that hip. It's difficult to stay off the brakes and carry as much speed as you want. But these dudes, they're going to make it easy, I think, over these jumps.
Oh, a little bit of a nose bump coming in, but he didn't lose too much speed. Is he going to have anything for Greg Williamson, who's sat in the hot seat currently? Good to see Greg up there on his first ride for Trek World Racing. He's just moved over into a big team now, so he's got to make some good impressions. Scottish lad, you can actually see his dad's photography in the toilets in the cafe here. So
nice to show your photography.
Yeah,
I'd be pleased with that. So, Antonio Ferreriro comes down to the line and go 7.279 back.
So it looks like a good time from Greg Williamson there, 4:42, still in the hot